It's time to feel the rage. Welcome to Film Rage, where we talk movies in theaters, streaming, and classic films as well. Directors and actors beware, as you cannot hide from the rage. My name is Bryce, and I'm part of the Film Rage crew, which also includes Jim. Hey there, Jim.
Hey, Bryce.
And also we have the Merman. What is that, a Bat Out of Hell t-shirt?
That's right, little meatloaf.
Meatloaf?
That's right. 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Well, if he taught us anything, he taught us that.
That's right.
So with the introductions out of the way, let's rage on.
Well, thanks to all been supporting us. If you love our independent podcast, please like, subscribe, share, and give us a 5-star rating on your listening platform. Or you can dare see a terrible movie and we'll watch it if it played anywhere in the world in a cinema. Now, let's get to rage. What amazing moment?
Predict.
What amazing moment?
Predict.
Will he predict the rage or will he predict the mondo? Will he tell us all what Jim and Bryce are at the movies? Better watch out, kids, cause here comes. He's coming swimming to you.
And you.
Swim, Murray, swim, Murray.
Swim, Murray, swim.
Swim, Murray, swim, Murray.
Swim, Murray, swim.
Swim all the way to our hearts, our little rage-filled hearts.
All right, surprisingly a light week this week.
It's a light week. Whereas last week was not a light week.
These two went to 2 movies.
Yes.
Although not together. Because they were separated by miles.
Miles.
And
miles.
I would walk 500 miles.
I think it's
And
a
you
little
still
more.
wouldn't
it's a little
get to
more
me.
And I
than
still
that.
wouldn't get to you.
Still a little more than that, I think.
I could walk 500 more.
And you still wouldn't get to me.
Wouldn't even have left the province.
No, exactly.
Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
Yes, it is 2.
It is the second one because
Yes.
the first one wasn't bad enough.
That's right.
I don't know. It's a horror movie aimed at kids. It's a game.
Yes.
I don't know what the hell it is.
Yes.
I don't know.
And what does that usually
Is it
tell
aimed
you
at
for
kids?
us?
Double Rage.
I don't know what it was aimed at.
Shh,
But it had the guy from Hunger Games in it. So there you go.
Hunger Boy.
Hunger
Who's
Boy.
Hunger Boy?
Hunger Boy.
He's the main guy.
The Josh dude.
He was in Hunger Games?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he was in Hunger Games.
He was PETA.
PETA, yeah.
Guy hit those sacks of
Potatoes or
Potatoes.
bread or something.
that was his skill.
Bread stuff.
And the other one, okay, well, so Double Rage for that one. The other one is the much anticipated Chloe Zhou,
Yes.
which is like that's all they're talking about during award season besides the Leo thing is this one. So
The Leo thing.
yeah, it's got Jesse Buckley in it, so double mondo.
What's the Leo
And
thing?
Paul Mescal.
I'm interested
yeah,
in
the
what
guy from Gladiator 2.
What's the Leo thing? I don't even know what you're
One
talking
battle after another.
One battle after another.
That's
Those-
known as the Leo thing?
Yeah, Leo
Yeah, that's all he
DiCaprio,
did
was
last
in it.
year.
And they're both up for all the awards. Just saying.
Yeah.
So Hamnet they've been talking about for 3 months. So
I don't. You know what? Let's not talk about the awards. It
I'm
gives
just
me a
saying.
headache.
So yeah, I'm
I
sure
already
you
feel
guys loved it.
nauseous.
So double mondo. All right.
Nauseous.
Double Mondo.
Nauseous, I tell you. Nauseous.
I guess it depends how much you actually like Shakespeare. Although I don't think this is actually Shakespeare.
You don't
You
have to
kinda
like
don't.
Shakespeare.
Well, you'll hear more about that.
If you like Shakespeare, you'll probably find more in it, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
I like Shakespeare.
I don't like Shakespeare.
Yeah, but that's because you're wrong.
No, I just don't like it.
Oh, yeah.
It's a dead language. Let it die.
Ben Affleck ruined it for me.
Yeah, Ben Affleck ruined it for
No.
me too.
Ben Affleck.
Actually, there's
Ben
other people that
Affleck
have ruined
rekindled
it for
the
me.
flame for me, as he typically does. I don't know what you're laughing at. I'm sitting here being as serious as a heart attack,
Just something seriously wrong with you.
and you start laughing like a
Bowl full of jelly.
bull. I've never heard a bowl full of jelly laugh.
That's what Santa does. He laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
No, his does it? Is that
Yes,
what?
it's-
Is that the?
He laughs
phrasing?
like a bowl.
He laughed?
He twinkled his nose and laughed like a bowl full of jelly.
Well, that's the dumbest line ever. If that's
It's
the
great.
line.
'Twas the night before
I
Christmas.
believe
I
it's
know.
Tommy
I've never
House.
actually thought about it before, but that's actually the line.
It
isn't
is the line,
That's
yeah.
the stupidest thing I've ever heard. I'm never listening to that again. If I hear it, I'm leaving the room.
Jelly. All right, so Five Nights at Freddy, number 2.
That's what we're opening with?
Yep.
Yep, that's what it said.
That's what we're opening with because it was the bigger film at the cinema.
Was it?
Yeah, I think it
No way.
broke box office records.
It didn't break.
No, but
I'll tell you.
beat the
there's
record.
no way. You know who got a private screening of Five Nights at Freddy's 2? This guy.
You know who didn't? Who went and saw it with a completely full cinema with
Kids?
people talking through the entire movie?
Really?
This guy.
Wow, you should have come to the movie with me, man. It would have been just us.
Dude, I would have loved it.
Yes.
All right. So anyway, number 2. So normally when a sequel comes out, I'll usually rewatch the original. It's kind of a tradition or a ritual. But this time,
Yeah.
between my vacation chaos and the fact that I don't think I hated a video game movie more than this movie, the original.
It was pretty awful.
So I skipped it.
They should have maybe
No.
done a Willy's Wonderland too. Anyways, it's the same story. But
Well-
at least you get to watch Nick Cage.
Well, just wait. So, also for the first 20 minutes of this,
yes.
I genuinely thought the first film was that terrible Nicolas Cage animatronic murder robot movie. Only to remember halfway through
No, it's even worse.
that was a totally different terrible animatronic murder robot movie,
Yeah, as bad as that one was, this one's worse.
starring the less talented non-Hemsworth.
Non-Hemsworth.
Hemsworth?
He's the Oh, sorry. I mean the Hunger Games dude. Hunger Boy.
Yeah, because Hemsworth is the one that she didn't pick.
Yeah, so those two movies are same energy, different flavor of awful. The first two,
Yeah, no, it's
Willy's
accurate.
Wonderfinger and Freddy's
Five Nights at
so
Freddy's.
Freddy's fingers. Yeah. Anyway, this movie. So we basically get the exact same thing as the first one, except we got the whole deranged
Oh,
Abby
it's
is
so much bigger.
Yeah, it's
It's so much more far-reaching.
Doesn't
too.
mean it's better.
oh yeah, it's far-reaching.
It really is.
Yeah. So we got the whole deranged Abby's bestie with killer robots storyline again because she misses them.
Yeah, but it's so much bigger.
Oh yeah, it's bigger. There was a moat. We got the mentally unhinged cop girlfriend working through her dead dad demon issues again, I think.
Yep.
We go back to the original Freddy's location with ghost hunters. For what reason?
Well, that's a different location that they went to.
No, they
actually.
went to the original.
No. They went to the original,
Yes,
yeah. But when
yeah.
you say
It's
original,
different.
people are thinking that you're talking about the
Oh,
first movie.
the movie. No, it's the actual original Freddy's.
Okay, because for some reason, Five Nights or the Freddy
Fingered Freddy's?
Fazburgers or
Yeah.
whatever his
Freddy
name
got
is.
fingered?
Fast moat finger.
For some reason, apparently, there's like two of them within like miles of each other because they can get to
walking
them
distance.
both really quickly.
Yeah. Okay. Well, wait. I've got something to say about that too.
All right.
Okay, but you
This
know
guy
what?
did his
What we
research.
did get was McKenna Grace pops up for a cameo
Was it a cameo?
and delivers
She was in it.
a
The Ghostbuster.
a performance, if that's what you want to call her acting these days.
I tell you, she is consistent, my friend.
She is consistently the worst thing
I don't know if she
of
sings too.
everybody
She
in
is
the movie.
awful.
I mean, there's a lot of bad in this movie, but she is horrible.
She is just
Just
bloody
stop
awful.
casting her.
Why are they casting her?
I have no idea. I just don't get it. So we got ghosts, serial killers,
Yep.
serial killer ghosts,
Yep.
serial killer sons,
There's a lot
ghost
in this.
possession,
Yep.
and somehow 20-year-old technology, Murray, that gets overridden by ghost magic Wi-Fi.
Yes, because apparently they.
Did you follow that? Because that's exactly what happens.
Because they'd have Wi-Fi, obviously, even though there wasn't really
Wasn't Wi-Fi back 20 years ago. Yeah. So,
yeah.
but wait, there's more.
Oh,
We
there's
got
more.
evil animatronics
Yeah.
that move at 50 feet per hour. Unless the plot needs them to ghost zoom at 100 miles per hour.
Yes.
A storyline so convoluted, it makes the first film look like horror quality writing equivalent to Citizen Kane.
Doesn't it though?
It really did. Murders off camera. Not even cheap blood. They didn't have any blood in this
There
movie.
was no blood.
There was zero blood, but there was murders off screen.
Yes.
Um,
Oh God.
And
The
I'm
one
just like,
thing that could have made it watchable is just at least show
Some
me some
CGI
gore
blood.
or something. Do something.
Mr. Blum, do you think you could put a little bit of effort into the movies that you're putting your name to? Apparently not.
You haven't even. Well, maybe you're not gonna, but go ahead.
Okay, and apparently,
Yes.
these terrifying robots can also be instantly defeated by tossing their heads off like a IKEA furniture.
Yeah.
You can just walk up to them, Murray. They're trying to kill you with knives and stuff, and you just go like this. Watch. I'll just show you on Bryce here. So you grab their head and you go boop.
Oh my God, his head is gone.
Yeah.
And
you
then-
just
and then
pop the head off,
and then they can't do nothing.
and then they can't do nothing. So they're really not tough to defeat.
Yeah. So this
Because it's a kid's game.
This is truly chilling. It's chilling. This movie's chilling. This film is literally garbage. Actual garbage. And I know I'm not alone in this because as the credits rolled and the theater emptied, all I heard was people muttering, "Oh, I should have checked out the reviews of this first before I came." Like
Or
literally,
seen
it
the
was
first one,
it
see
was
how
a
bad
it
it
was a
was.
cinema. It was a cinema that was full that I saw this in. Absolutely full. I want to say late teens, maybe mid 20s, and they literally. I would say 50% of the people walked out were turning to the person as they were leaving. And they're like, "Man, I wish I would have checked out the reviews for this first before I went and seen this." And I'm thinking, didn't you see the first one? Because
why
if
are
you
you
thought
here?
the first one was bad, this one is so bad. Murray, there is so much going on in this movie that none of it makes any sense. None of it. None.
No, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, it's a mess. This movie is a total
This
mess.
is literally the I can't even think of a horror movie I
But it had-
despised more.
But you got a Wayne Knight sighting.
Yeah, Wayne Knight was also horrible.
Yes, he
I'm
was.
Like, I love Wayne Knight. Like, I love him.
Just
Newman!
such bad writing that they can't make Wayne Knight even entertaining
Oh my
at
God.
all.
Like, he's not even in the same, like, all of a sudden he's supposed to be judging the science exhibit, but you
Yeah.
know what? He's like, nah, I'm going to go run off into the hallway.
There's like, well, the thing is, he's not even playing a viable core character. Like, you can't buy anything that, like, there's no way that this person exists in real life.
Or
It's
even in a video game.
Or not even in a video game. It's just the most ridiculous. Like, he's got the most ridiculous motivations that make no sense.
Well, then you don't even know why, because the girl, he's got it out for this girl.
You
He
go
doesn't
across
even.
the board for every character in this movie, by the way.
But here's the thing: he's got it out for this girl. She's
Yeah.
given him nothing to
Well,
prove that he should have it out.
Exactly.
For her.
At least giving us an example of why he absolutely hates this girl.
Right? Hates this
He's
poor
just-
girl so much.
It's like he's bullying her, and he's a teacher.
I know.
It's like, what is
and it's just
going
like,
on?
What, even at the when he does bully her at the science exhibit, some kid goes, "You're a dick."
It's like, oh man.
This is. Oh my God. Okay, this is a rage. Like this is definitely I've listed a couple movies this year that were bad, but this is by far the worst movie.
This was just a stupid movie. It made no sense whatsoever, and then no situation even made sense. All of a sudden, this giant robot fits into the back seat of a frickin' hatchback car.
But it must have been more than one because they all got out there.
Maybe he's a clown.
Yeah,
They
well,
walk at like 50 feet an hour.
Yeah, no, just the one was in there, it's like I don't understand what's going on. And as you say, like all of a sudden, this stuff that was developed like decades ago has Wi-Fi capability. You can shut them down with Wi-Fi. Like
Ghost
nothing
Wi-Fi,
in this,
Bryce. It was
nothing
ghost
in this
Wi-Fi.
made sense. Like I don't know. I don't understand. It's nonsense. This whole movie was just absolute nonsense. I'm sitting there watching it, dumbfounded, going, at some point, something's going to make
tie
sense.
us together. Yeah.
Either tie it together, or there's going to be like one thing in this that makes sense. Just one. I was aching for like one.
Just one.
Just give me a morsel of something that makes me go, okay. But no, the whole time I'm just like, why am I sitting here alone in this empty theater watching this dreck? And then the worst part is the credits start rolling, and then there's an end credit sequence, and it sets up a freaking part 3. And it's like, no.
What?
There's gonna be. I guarantee there's gonna be a Five Nights at Freddy's Part 3. There will be.
$63 million
Yeah,
made last
it's
week.
gonna.
What did I tell you?
Yeah.
And find out what the budget for this was, Murray. Because if they,
God.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is total unwatchable, Drek. I agree with everything you said. I mean, I could sit here and just poke holes in like so many things. But I don't.
Can we
it's
just talk about?
boring.
Can we just talk about the McKenna Grace showing up to the thing? And they
Okay.
got the security guard there that lets him in. First off, this thing hasn't been used in 20 years. And all
Yeah.
the power's on.
All the power's on. Everything
Ghost power.
works.
It's ghost power, right?
I
It's
guess.
made- it's
I
ghost
guess
power.
it's ghost power. I don't
And then
know.
they have all these mini versions of them that are also like, it was just like they kept putting things in it. It was just like, what is this? And like they're all together. They're supposed to be shooting a video podcast or
I
something.
guess, yeah.
And so Murray, get this. Imagine that we were shooting a video and you've got a camera person and McKenna Grace is supposed to be the star of this.
Yeah.
And they all go off in
And then
different directions.
The person with the camera goes in one direction.
Yeah, and
she
she's
goes
going,
on in the other
and then the other
direction.
people go in
And then-
another direction. You're like, aren't you supposed to be doing something together?
Yeah, like and that's the example though that just shows you like nothing in this made sense. Like literally nothing. Like it's like they wrote it and then read it and go, yeah, okay. But no, you can't go, yeah, okay, because none of it makes any sense.
Maybe is okay. So this is the thing we don't understand.
I don't understand any of this.
No, is that maybe the video game is that stupid?
Is it not made for kids? So
Well, I don't think it's kids.
I don't think it's made for kids.
I think it's
Murray.
rated.
I
think
never
it's
heard of
rated
it
M.
until my friend's 14-year-old.
Yes, but 14-year-olds
Yeah, well, they
rated M.
they play adult video games.
Because I'd never heard of it before then.
Who do you think's buying frickin' video games that are rated M and R? It's 14-year-olds.
And 20-year-olds that
Yeah.
should have moved on to something else.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, this was a rage.
It was a rage.
This was such a
$51
rage.
million.
Yeah, it's
The budget, and it made 60 something, and that's the first
63.
weekend.
first week.
That was-
Well, you know it drops off completely because it's a horror movie after week one.
What
but
are
it's
people
still-
rating it?
I don't think anything this weekend's going to beat it.
What are the fans saying? Oh no, Silent Night.
All critics are.
Well,
Silent Night, Deadly Night's gonna totally take it out.
It's it's like 15% on the tomato
Rotten
meter.
Tomatoes?
But the fan ratings with the popcorn meter,
Higher.
87%.
Because
I
they're
don't understand.
14-year-olds.
I guess so. They're just happy to be at a horror movie.
They're
I
just
guess. I
happy
don't-
to be at a movie.
But it's not a horror movie. Like I don't know what it is. It's not scary.
It's a
It's
stupid
not
movie.
funny.
This is a
It's
new
not-
genre. We're gonna. It's not just a rage. It's a stupid movie.
Yeah.
So there's a new genre that Film Rage has. It's called stupid movie, and this is
We need a
in that
button for
genre.
Rage.
All right, Hamnet, which supposedly Hamnet and Hamlet is kind of the same thing.
Same thing.
It's the same thing, depending on where
They
you are.
let you know that in the opening second.
Yeah.
Little
Which-
disclaimer
Well,
comes on the screen.
I know autocorrect tries to change to Hamlet every time I type it in.
But now it shouldn't, Murray. It should be changing it to Hamnet. And I think it's-
Maybe if you type in Hamlet, it'll change it to Hamnet.
maybe.
maybe
should
it's
try that.
Maybe it's Gaelic. Anyway, who knows? Okay, so if I have to watch something Shakespeare related, I'd much rather watch a story about him than listen to 2 hours of the linguistic corpse he wrote in. Even if this is a fictionalized account of his life, I'll take it. And honestly, watching Jesse Buckley and Paul Mescal and the little Shakespeare kids for just over 2 hours was kind of worth the price of admission. The performances alone in this are incredible. Then you add a plague, dead children, and Chloe Zhou's ability to wring emotion out of literally everything she touches. And suddenly I'm crying, not a lot, though. The movie did some of it, and I'm not sold on Shakespeare, but I'm absolutely sold on this imagined portrait of what his family might have endured in this era, even if history is made up. This is basically Agnes's story, who's his wife, Buckley, who plays her as a forest witch of sorts, and Mescal's Will, yes, that Will, falls for her wild Wicca-adjacent ways.
Sure does.
She gives
And who
birth
wouldn't?
alone in the woods, heals with herbs, and they fall in love and start a family before marriage. 3 kids, a daughter, and a twin boy or girl. Agnes stays rooted in the earth and the forest, while Will runs off to London to hone his craft. In between, we get this slow observational portrait of a deep, loving family until the plague arrives. One
Yes.
twin gets sick. The other, terrified of her dying alone, does the bravest, I'll be brave. I'll be brave. I'll be brave. And most devastating thing, he gives her his breath, a poetic gesture that saves her and seals his own fate. It's one of those scenes that just quietly guts you. Most because he used his own dada's words as he does it. I'll be brave, he says. And he takes his dying breath. I'll be brave.
Did.
Hamnet's death drives a wedge straight through Agnes and Will. Her grief curdles into blame. He wasn't there, and suddenly they're both grieving alone, while Will channels his heartbreak into the play Hamlet, and their healing doesn't begin until Agnes sees the play Hamlet, finally hearing in his words everything he couldn't say out loud. I'll admit, at first, I wasn't fully connecting with everything this film wanted me to feel. Buckley's emotional unraveling is huge, but the shift in their relationship, it kind of comes abruptly into the film. And I kind of wish this movie, I don't say this very often, I wish this movie was another hour longer because it felt abrupt to me. And when we cut to her watching Hamlet, I had a brief panic of, oh my God, we're not going to get enough, because I wasn't sure how many hours this was. And I thought, oh my God, they're going to play the whole fucking thing of Hamlet.
The whole play.
Yes.
That
so I was
is-
going, oh
that-
God, not Shakespeare.
And what you got instead was one of the most brilliant 10 minutes that's ever been filmed.
It is, but
10-minute Hamlet?
end,
Sign me up for that.
okay, yes. Okay, but
It's
by
actually
the
one of my
end,
favorite Shakespeare plays, if I had to pick
It
one.
is the best Shakespeare play by far. By the end, it all kind of clicks into place. The final scene, as Bryce says, and scenes are
God.
perfectly perfect.
Yeah.
So you get, how do I say this? The last 10 minutes, to Bryce's point, is some of the best 10 minutes ever made in a film ever. But the whole movie as a whole, it wasn't completely great. So, unfortunately, Chloe, you're only going to get a meh. And Zhou does cast a spell over the viewer, not so unlike the witchy power Buckley channels in her role. Their life can be summed up in one sentence that Agnes says to her brother. He loves me for who I am and not who I'm supposed to be.
Yes.
Which, if you have a partner in your life, it's a pretty big love. And I think the challenge with this film was it needed another hour. We really needed to see him.
I would have
and
welcomed
her.
another
yes,
hour.
I would have too. I
Doesn't
didn't-
mean it needed it, but I would have
felt-
welcomed it.
I felt if it had another hour, I wouldn't have felt rushed in certain parts of this.
Okay.
Like, this could have been a perfect film, but unfortunately for me, it was a meh. It was a high meh. It almost made it to a Mondo.
I don't know.
Just
Left you wanting more. It sounds like a Mondo to me.
No. It needed another hour
Oh, that's
because
different, I
things
guess.
rushed. Too many
I
things were
hear what
rushed.
you're saying. I don't
It was-
agree with it, but
well,
I hear it.
It's 100% correct.
I actually agree with like everything you're saying until that statement and the meh. But yeah,
Oh, you're giving it a rage?
I might have.
It's probably not going to get that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
it's a low meh.
I'll be honest. So as I'm watching this, I'm enjoying it a lot, but it's kind of meandering and
Yes!
and it's but the thing is, it is building towards something the whole
Yes,
time,
it
and
did.
And the further into this movie I get, the more invested I am. The more invested in her. The more I'm invested in him. The more I'm invested in the kids.
He wasn't in it enough though to get invested. That's the problem.
I was fine. He was in it perfect amount of time.
He needed another hour.
Yeah.
Gladiator.
But even if the story wasn't so good, which it is, even if the character development wasn't so awesome, which it is, just the performance of Jessie Buckley is just jaw-dropping.
She's brilliant in this.
She's absolutely
brilliant. And the kids
brilliant.
are brilliant in it too, actually.
And good God, that last scene is just, Chloe Zhou knows how to close a movie. She like, it really does stay with you. And as I say, it creeps along, and I thought, this is okay. It's probably going to get a meh. But an hour in, I'm like, okay, this has a potentially a Mondo. And then by the time I got to the end, when I got to that last scene, it couldn't be anything but a Mondo, because that from beginning to end, from her like shouting at the stage initially, and then just being sucked into the whole thing, and her reaching out, like everything, it worked. Like it gave me goosebumps as I was watching it. And I'm like, the way that this built to that moment, it was brilliant. And Chloe Zhou is a brilliant filmmaker. She is so good. I absolutely adored this movie. You described it, like I don't have to go through all the plot points. I mean, you kind of gave the once over on all that. Just know that it is just it gets to such an emotional peak that I didn't think it was going to get to from where I was started from. Yeah. But boy does it get there. And everybody in, like, there is no miscasting in this.
No.
The kids are good. The Jessie Buckley and Paul Mescal are great. Emily Watson, my God, is she good?
Yeah.
It's just such a well acted, well written, just
it was almost
super interesting take on this whole thing.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, some of it is true.
Yeah,
it's just they fill in the cracks around
as you got to do. But this was a brilliant piece of filmmaking. I adored it. It was so beautiful to look at.
Yeah,
and it literally affected me as much as any film this year in that last scene. And it was a slow build. It really was. It was a slow build, and I found myself caring so deeply by the end for these characters that I almost cried, but I didn't.
There you go. Well, that's big for you.
But yeah,
I was bawling my eyes out at the end.
Yeah, it was such a Mondo. I love this movie, and Jessie Buckley's freaking brilliant. She is just freaking brilliant. And Zhao, I mean, I don't know if she must be on her way to Undoubted. Even with your mess, she's got to be on her way to Undoubted.
I think her last film was also.
I think
you
guys didn't like her last one. I think.
Really?
Yep.
I can't remember what it was. But
well, now I need to know what it was.
I forget what it was, but it wasn't great as I remember.
Really?
Yeah, I think Murray's correct.
Let's take a look.
So her last
movie was Eternals, which was meh.
Yeah. So I gave it
Eternals,
two.
The superhero movie?
And you gave it to meh, because Nomadland was Mondo.
Yes,
awesome.
Nomadland.
The Rider was Mondo.
Yep.
And Songs My Brother Taught Me was Mondo.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it was the superhero one.
And I don't know that I've seen Daughters, so I actually can't say. I don't remember seeing Daughters.
It's a short.
Anyway.
Well, there you go. That would be why.
Yeah, okay. So one Mondo, one meh.
That's right. You know what? Here's the thing, though, Murray. Like,
yeah,
I felt there was gaps in the writing.
I don't know if I would have liked it.
I don't know if you would have liked it either, but you would have liked the last 10 minutes because it does tie up so nicely. The last 10 minutes are brilliant. Yeah. I really needed more in the story. To me, it was like it got clunky in the middle. And I was like,
I didn't feel
unclunk this, will you?
No.
And she ties it all up with a nice bow at the end, but it was clunky in the middle, and it bothered me, actually. It was on its way to being a rage, and then it slowly started to pull itself out, and there's already too many dollar bills off the table by the time it got to the end.
Yeah.
Oh, I never took a dollar bill off, and then I just started adding
You
them.
literally said...
No, I said it goes. It keeps on getting better and better as you go along. It starts okay, so I'm not taking anything
little
away,
less okay.
and then I just kept on putting dollar bills on. Oh, this is better. This is better. And by the time I got to the end, I'm not putting dollar bills down anymore. I'm putting 50s down. Boom, boom. And then the last scene, it's like, you know what? I got
Here's my credit card.
$500 in my pocket. Slam. Put that on top
back when
too.
Canada had $1,000 bill, that's
Yes.
exactly what he did.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's so good. I love this movie.
All right.
I love her visually. Visually.
Oh, it's just so amazing visually.
Yep.
She's just a good filmmaker. Just so good.
Yeah, she's good.
Oh, she's better. I shouldn't have said
Except for
good.
superhero
She's
movies.
good. No, you were right.
She's amazing.
You were good.
And if it was up to me, she'd be on her way to being undoubted. Her one hiccup was Eternals,
Well,
which
she
was still
only
a great
has, she only has
superhero
to do
movie.
7 and she'll be back.
All right.
Yeah, but she makes a movie like every 3 or 4 years.
Maybe she's
right.
gonna make more
It's going to
now.
be 30 years from
She's
now.
not 80 years old. She's got some time.
Yeah, she's young. So actually, you know what? I think she has like 6 things in the works right now.
Always. Great ones always do.
She's probably producing a bunch of stuff, but she's not going to
Anyway.
be directing.
Let me tell you what she's got in the works. Upcoming. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Murray.
The series.
New
Yeah.
Sunnydale.
Yep.
She's doing an episode.
Yeah, about that.
She's doing Dracula, Murray. Remember how you said, I want someone who knows
Still
visual
waiting.
stylings to
Yep.
do Dracula?
Still
well,
waiting.
she's doing Dracula.
All right then.
And then she's
It's
got
in
an
development. It's probably never going to get
She's
made.
gonna okay. If Guillermo del Toro couldn't do it, then wouldn't you think it would be good that she did it?
I would
Yeah,
love
I
to
could
see her
see her
take a
do it.
shot at it.
And then she's doing
Let's see how she does with Buffy.
a Bass Reeves project. I don't know what that
I don't know
is.
who Bass Reeves is.
I just think you're just making
that a
stuff up at
fisherman?
this point.
Yeah,
All right, are we done?
yeah, we're done.
Okay then.
So Mondo.
It's okay.
I love Chloe Zhou.
All right, I'm gonna keep this short because I don't really have anything prepared.
What?
She's the best.
You're winging it? Are these your least favorite Ben Affleck movies? Because I'd like to talk about that.
I always have that ready to go.
Whatever. There are no
now,
bad
as I
Ben
mentioned
Affleck,
last
'cause
week,
he's in them.
I had to sign up for Prime to get free shipping for
Yes!
everything that I had, so I still have it.
Nice.
And they've actually put a few new Christmas movies on.
Oh,
out
no.
there, which
Oh God,
because
yeah.
I'm used to watching the old ones.
Oh god.
Anyway, that's not what this is about.
Oh, thank you.
But
But what?
the movie I watched
Yeah.
was called Oh What Fun, with Michelle Pfeiffer,
Oh, that was a Michelle Pfeiffer thing.
Dennis Leary,
Yeah, it's got a
Jason
cast.
Schwartzman,
Yeah, it's got a cast.
Chloe Grace Moretz.
And, yeah.
She plays the
And
mother.
her.
It's like a reverse Home Alone thing where basically they leave her
This
when they
sounds
go
horrible.
away.
Yeah.
And then she
yeah,
gets
yeah.
pissed off and gets in her car and just drives because she wants to go to some talk show thing. Anyway, that's not really important. But I watched it because Michelle Pfeiffer.
Okay.
Like Dennis Leary too, but Michelle
Yeah,
Pfeiffer.
I know. I've
She's-
actually watched the trailer.
She is
It
literally
looks terrible.
my all-time celebrity crush. Like before
really?
there was any of the Jennifers or Sydney Sweeney or ScarJo, there was Michelle Pfeiffer in the 80s.
That's right.
She was it. That was it.
And Murray can attest that he loved Grease too. Remember?
I did. I'm getting to that.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I'm going to talk a bit about Michelle Pfeiffer because I love her.
Okay.
Yeah, she got her start in the much maligned Grease 2, which is still one of my favorite all-time movies.
That's awful.
And one of the worst things I was
But she
ever
sang
dared
in
to
it, and
watch.
she
Yeah.
wore tight pants. But yeah, that was her first thing. And of course, then she went right into Scarface
yeah.
as Pacino's girlfriend.
Yes, she did.
And she did something called Lady Hawk, which apparently was pretty
Yep.
good. It was
You never saw
sci-fi.
Lady
You
Hawk?
never saw Lady Hawk? You should see that.
You should see
Then
Lady
she rolled
Hawk.
right into Witches of Eastwick with Nicholson.
Yeah, that
Yep.
was not fantastic. A lot of people like
Then
it.
she did Married with the Mob with Alec Baldwin.
Yeah,
which
that was awful.
awesome.
Yep.
Then Dangerous Liaisons, which I'm not really into period pieces,
But it's got motherfucking Glenn Close in it.
It sure
and
does.
Doesn't it have what's his name too?
John Malkovich.
Malkovich.
Yeah,
There you go.
it
but I
does.
mean,
it's good.
when you're against motherfucking Glenn Close.
That's right.
Yeah,
And
whatever.
of course, there's the fabulous Baker Boys with the Bridges Boys.
Yeah,
Which
well,
she was
I didn't like
awesome.
that
She
movie.
sang it. She was awesome.
Okay.
Then of course, as my favorite,
Yeah.
in Batman Returns, Catwoman.
Oh.
Freaking awesome in that.
Okay.
He likes that outfit.
She was, to me, the highlight of the whole movie. Not even like DeVito. It was her.
Okay.
Then she did, of course, Dangerous Minds. Where she
Yes.
played the teacher. And that one was awesome too. With the whole Coolio song and all that.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love Coolio?
Who doesn't love the Coolio?
There
There you go.
Gangster's
Then of course the next big one she did, which that she got a claim for, was I Am Sam with your Sean Penn.
Yep.
Wah, wah.
I thought she was awesome
was
in that
okay.
too, and I don't even like Sean Penn.
He didn't go full, if you know what I'm saying.
He didn't go full, Sean.
Yes.
There you go. Yeah, 2000. She didn't do a whole lot because she's getting up there. She's like in her 60s now. And of course she did a couple Ant-Man movies.
Unfortunately.
One I liked
Was
actually.
she in those? I don't
her
even
last
remember.
movie before the Ant-Mans was French Exit, which I thought was really good.
Yeah.
Anyway, my point is, whatever Michelle Pfeiffer does, I will go see because I
Except
freaking love
Dangerous Liaisons.
her. Well, I would probably watch it.
And,
you should
and
watch
Lady
it.
Hawk.
And Lady Hawk. Well,
Maybe
yeah, I
it's
can't
on
believe
Prime.
you
Sci-fi.
should watch Lady
I
Hawk.
probably will at some
Yeah.
point. But anyway, I just love Michelle Pfeiffer.
All
All I
right.
gotta
There
say.
you go.
So even
That is
even this
fair.
even this mediocre meh Christmas movie, Dennis Leary, still loved her in it.
I like Dennis Leary.
I like him too.
I'm trying to remember. Yeah.
Trying to remember what.
And your
Ah.
Schwartzman was pretty good too.
Stuff. I'm just
Okay.
trying to remember stuff.
The Schwartzman is always
Schwartzman
awesome.
was in it, which is funny because he's Jewish and he was in a Christmas movie about Christmas.
Okay.
Anyway,
Temperature rising.
Yeah, he's Jewish.
Yeah. What gave it away?
Blurring.
The Schwartz or the man?
Rage. Taking over.
well, since we haven't seen him naked, we don't know.
Fair point, Murray.
Actually, I think he is naked in a movie.
I don't know, maybe.
Is he?
Yeah.
I don't know.
With why are we talking over this? Anyway, we just got to talk about Jason Schwartzman Wiener, and that is by far not my rage.
Jewishness.
His Jewishness. All right, so my rage this week is how cold it is in Toronto.
Toronto.
That's my rage this week.
Yeah, you can just say Toronto and everyone gets it. Everybody who doesn't live there.
It's just so fucking cold, and in the summer it's fucking hot.
Yeah.
Like, the humidity there is gross. And, I say this to people, my friends in Toronto, and they're like, oh, no, you're wrong. It's minus 10 here, and it's minus 15 or 20 in Calgary. And I'm like, yeah, but it's a dry cold.
We have
and
a
it
dry
is dry.
cold, yeah.
I can put a toque on here and some mittens and be warm. Out there, I couldn't put on enough wool underpants to feel warm.
Yeah, it's different. It can be twice as cold here and not feel as cold. Like minus 20 here and minus 7 there.
Yes.
Minus 7's worse.
And it's the
there.
wind, too, because the wind
Yeah.
comes off the
We get wind
the
here.
lake.
It's awful.
No, we do, but the wind's coming not off a lake. It's coming off a dry prairie.
Yes.
It's true.
It's a different type of cold, and that stuff just gets through to your bones. Here you put some stuff on, you're fine, but there you put some stuff on.
It
and
doesn't matter.
Somehow that moisture gets through.
Yes, it does. I'm not kidding.
That's awful.
It's the
Never been
worst.
outside that airport in Toronto.
Well, don't.
as much as
where
I've
it's
seen.
air conditioned in the winter, in the summer, Murray, and
That's
it's
as much as I wanna
heated
see
in
it,
the
Toronto.
winter. So you should just keep
Montreal,
it.
I want to see more of, but I have no interest in seeing Toronto.
You know,
Well,
my,
it's
my
kind of the
brother,
same.
my brother Ron used to tell me that the ladies are friendly in Montreal.
Well, that's a good reason to go.
Oh, that's why Murray wants
Dad
to.
and my hockey team is there.
you
there you
you
go.
have a hockey team?
The
I'm
Habs.
a fan of a hockey team,
There you go.
which I want to see at some point in my life.
Oh, and the other rage.
What hockey team is
Wait,
that?
I have two rages. So the
The
other
Canadian.
Montreal.
the other rage I have is Five Nights at Freddy's. Like the
There you
first
go.
one was so horrible.
But they
I was
made a
not
second
looking,
one.
and I was just like, how did this get another movie? And yet they, you know what?
$63 million.
I think they intentionally said, let's make this the worst movie ever made.
Well, the first one
and
didn't
see
even
if
come
people
out in
still go to
theaters,
it.
so I was.
Thought it
kinda-
did.
No, it did.
Did it?
Yeah, sure it
We
did.
saw it in cinemas.
Did we?
Sure it did.
Yes.
I thought it was like during pandemic and it just came out online.
Might have. I'm sure we went to it anyway. You went to it. I
I'm
did.
pretty sure we saw it in cinemas.
Really?
Doesn't matter.
Maybe.
They both
I don't
suck.
know. It doesn't matter.
All right.
It's the worst.
Hey, where'd my music go?
You actually gonna say something, or you just gonna sing?
I don't know, Murray. Just let me walk through
Think
this.
this over.
Okay, so my rage this week Okay, here's what I thought my rage was going to be this week. We'll start with that.
Yeah, I like that. I like this. I like where this is going.
So,
What do you think it was going to be? Wait a minute. You've got diet. What's that drink you're drinking?
I've got diet, or no, I got Mountain Dew Zero Sugar.
Where'd you find that?
It's everywhere.
They make it.
Is it?
Not easy to find.
I've
but-
never seen it.
Yeah, I've
Did
seen
you just buy? You went.
you
You
need to
went
go to any
outside
cooler.
and they selling it on a
Any
vendor?
Open your
Convenience store.
eyes, and there it is.
I've never seen it.
Well, you
I'm missing out.
will
Aren't
see
you-
it next time you walk into any convenience store or any
I'm
supermarket.
gonna try. That's
right.
my rage this week. I'm changing it. I don't have any Mountain
More
Dew.
Mountain Dew Zero Sugar.
That's right.
All right, so I go this week. I didn't buy any tickets online to go to the movies because
Oh,
I
God.
didn't really know what I was going
No, I don't like where this is going at all.
to. So I walk up to the person at the landmark, and I'm like, okay, I want a ticket for
Five Nights at Freddy's too.
The other one.
Hamnet.
Actually, I want a ticket for Hamnet. And she's like, okay, I'll give you a ticket for Hamnet. I'm like, but I'm part of the
Did you
Insiders
try,
Club.
Club?
try to use your card?
Just hang
Big
on. just-
mistake.
So
Wait,
she's
this
like,
was what he was gonna rage about too, Murray.
so
There's
she's
more.
like, okay, so yeah, I think I understand. You get your. She's like, what? Actually, I go. So I get the $9.99 movie. She's like, huh? And I get the discount because I'm part of the. And she's
Been
like,
there, done
discount? And she's like, I'm like, yeah, I got the. Oh, she's like, oh, I think I know how to do that. And I said,
Yeah.
okay. So
No, they don't.
my card doesn't scan, so she takes my phone number. She takes it wrong. Fine. She takes it again. Got it wrong again. That's fine. I give it to her third time. I really say it slow this time. Boom, we're in. Boom, Bryce Hollingsworth comes up on the thing.
bam.
So I'm pretty excited at this point because we've made strides already.
Yeah, we have.
So I'm like, okay, I want a ticket for the Hamnet, and it comes up and it says free. I'm like, no, I don't want to use any of my free movies. She's like, oh, so since she voids the free movie, and then she tries to do it again, and it comes up as free. I'm like, no, I want the $9.99. She's like, oh, okay, just give me a second. Boom.
What's your phone number?
So no, I'm in. So she pulls it up. Boom, $9.99. I'm like, okay, excellent. I want that. And she's like, okay, good. And pick your seat. So I pick my seat. It's like, okay. I'm like, okay. Now I actually want to buy another movie ticket. All right, and I want it for the Five Nights at Freddy's
too.
at 340 or whatever it was. And she goes, okay. I'm like, so I want it for the $9.99. I don't want to use my free movie. She's like, yeah, I get it. Just like last time. I'm like, exactly, just like last time.
So it was like last time. then.
So she puts in the thing,
Did
and
her head explode by this point?
and it comes up on the little screen because you see it on screen, and it says free movie. I'm like, no, I don't want the free movie. She's like, yeah. I'm sorry. I know. And
What
so
do you have against free movies?
just stop.
because he's dumb.
So-
That's
so
a whole
then-
other discussion.
So then she voids it again, right? And so at this point, I'm like, okay, she knows what she's doing. So I just look her straight in the eyes, and I'm like, give me large popcorn, and give me the large drink. And she's like, okay, yeah. Puts that in as well. And then as I'm tapping, I see that it only says like $25, and then it goes bloop.
So
And
you
I'm
got the
like-
free movie.
I'm like, oh my God, she entered the free movie again.
Nice.
So I had the one $9.99, and I had the other movie for free, which I was annoyed by because I wanted to save it.
Yeah, Murray. He
So
has
that's
like
what I thought my rage was going to be.
he has like 12 free ones, and when he dies, no one's gonna get those.
I got like that, and I've got I think I have 19,000 points or something.
And you want
Which
to
is
actually pay
basically
money to
19
see Five Nights
Yes!
at Freddy's?
I've got 19 free movies.
Those are the
and
ones
then
I use
another-
my freebies for. Ones I don't want to pay money to see.
Anyways, that's what I thought my rage was going to be. That they gave me a free movie instead of
Oh,
charging me
no.
$9.99.
Bastards.
I know.
You know what's gonna happen?
I
Is
was
the movie
annoyed.
theaters are gonna close.
You're gonna stop giving out.
They're,
free
no,
movies.
they're just gonna close, and then Bryce isn't gonna take advantage of any of his free or his points.
Here's where you're wrong, because my other rage is the fact that
Oh, this is the real rage.
this is the real rage. I believe that the theaters are going to close down. I better start using these goddamn points. Because if Netflix buys Warner Brothers, like
Yeah.
is apparently going to happen.
Well, Paramount made a counter offer.
Paramount's
that
also playing.
Paramount tried, but they look like they're going with the Netflix. And if number one, if Paramount gets it, I'm not very happy anyways, because let's face it, if you look at who Paramount is owned by, number one, there's a lot of Saudi money in it, which they say has no influence on them.
Yeah,
okay.
right.
Number two, the guys in charge are all freaking right-wing nut jobs. I'm not happy if Paramount gets it.
Yep.
But of course, if Netflix gets it, what does Netflix make money on? They make money on straight to streaming. They only release movies in theaters if they think they might have awards potential,
Yep.
and that's the only reason that they do it. But they're like, no, we're actually going to we'll release the movies like 3 months in advance. We'll give it 3 months. And then they came back like a week later and said, nah, we're actually not going to be doing that. We're probably going to be like, it'll be like a maximum of 3
Pretty
weeks.
sure I talked about this a couple weeks ago.
Yeah,
So-
you did.
Anyways.
Before the offers went.
But I don't listen. So anyways.
no.
And he doesn't look at
But
social
it was,
media.
but it's come a long way since then. Like stuff has happened. So now this dude's saying like 3 weeks. So immediately Hollywood loses their poop on this.
Oh, yeah. Everybody and their dog is talking about
Yeah.
this.
And
Because
it's
they
like,
were released at the same time it's in theaters.
yeah,
That's what
and
they wanna do.
it's like no. So then now they've walked that back and said, you know what? Okay, no, it's not going to be 3 weeks. There's going to be a sufficient amount of time. They haven't defined what that amount of time is, but there'll be a sufficient amount of time.
Movies now only are 3 weeks. So why would
yeah.
Netflix change it?
Well, it's a little bit of a different story when they release it to this stupid, for rental for like $25 versus it just coming on your Netflix for free.
For free, yeah.
Well, not for free. You're paying your subscription, but coming. So it's a little different. I'm almost okay with the $25 ridiculous. If you want to spend $25 to stream a movie, that's your problem. When you can just go, you and your significant other can go for $20 and go watch it the way it's supposed to be.
Yep.
That's your problem. But the fact that it'll go straight to streaming is like insane to me. It's going to kill the movie industry. And even though he walked it back, we all know that in the end, eventually,
Yeah,
their
they're just gonna
model is stream.
Yeah.
Their model is the only thing that's making the money. And it's going to kill the movie business. And
It is.
it's and now they're going to be like the biggest entity in the history of anything.
Bigger than Disney.
They own basically everything. They're bigger than Disney, which is
Yep.
crazy to me. Remember when we were talking about how Disney is dominating everything?
Yep.
Netflix is going to be
is now, yep.
Oh my God. So the
They
fact
still
that
charge $25 a month for that crap.
yeah, and the fact that this is just there's not enough. Like, I don't understand how. I thought monopolies were not supposed to exist in the United States, but that's
They do in the new America.
Okay, so just because Bryce has mentioned this,
yeah.
top global streaming services by paid, and it's estimated, but it's based on the paid subscribers.
Okay.
Netflix,
Yeah.
300 million.
Yeah.
Amazon Prime Video, 200 million.
Yeah.
Disney is 207 million.
Yeah.
YouTube Premium is 125 million. HBO
What about Apple?
slash blah 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 is
Yeah, Apple's
123.
way down there.
Crunchyroll's 120, and then Paramount's at 79.
I know.
So-
Paramount. The fact that Paramount's Paramount's just—it's almost like a last-ditch effort.
It's all
the thing about
CBS crap.
the thing about Paramount though is that they've also got investments in TV, and they're actually the television aspect to Warner Brothers, which there's a lot, would actually benefit from going with Paramount. I don't know why I'm still talking about this. It's about the movie theaters. Who cares about the
Yeah.
television? It's just going to kill theaters.
It is.
It's wrong, and it doesn't matter if it's Paramount or Warner Brothers. You weren't even looking to sell. Then Paramount makes an offer, and then all of a sudden, all hell breaks loose, and now
Yep.
you're selling for sure.
Yep.
Like, what the hell happened? Let's just keep some independence between all these freaking
Well,
entities.
you know who's gonna make movies? A24. The
Yeah.
only people who should make movies. So-
Anyway, I am so annoyed by all this.
Yep.
So yes, I'm super annoyed by Landmark giving me a movie for free, but I'm more annoyed. What the hell is that?
That wasn't me.
But I'm more annoyed by
That-
all this talk that's just it's literally going to kill them
It
theaters.
is. This is what I talked about a couple weeks ago. And it's still true today. Actually, it's more true today.
It's more true today because there's a whole lot more going on with
But
it.
it sucked back then, and it's even worse now.
It's even worse now.
It's the worst.
Rage subsiding. Pulse slowing. Anger fading.
Last time on Rage or Dare, Our little Bryceykins took a trip back to 1991 to see the film Shout with John Travolta and Heather Graham. This week, it's Jim's turn to rage or dare, and as we get close to the holiday season, I sure hope it's a Christmas rage. Ho, ho, ho! All right, let's check in with Bryce and see if this was a biopic about the amazing band Tears for Fears, which
That's what I
is
was
what
hoping.
he was hoping it
Yes!
was. Or if Shout is what he was doing
Documentary
throughout
about
the
Tears for
entire
Fears?
movie. You know, with rage. Shout, shout, let it all out. These are the things I can do without. Come on, Bryce.
Burn.
Nicely played. Nicely
Casey's the motherfucking best.
played. Oh God! Shout! Yeah, here's the problem with some of these rage movies is that I watch them so far in advance of me actually.
Why do you do that?
I gotta stop doing it. I gotta start watching it like the morning before the podcast
Yep.
because I'm having trouble remembering this movie. But the fact that I'm having trouble remembering
Kinda means
this
it's a
movie
meh.
tells me that it wasn't that bad. And I will tell you, as I was watching it, I'm like, this is a bad movie. I know it's a bad movie, but is this bad enough to be in the rage bag? Is it that bad?
Yes.
And the answer is
Yes.
possibly, but it wasn't like, I wasn't like, here's the thing. It was only an hour and 29 minutes, so that was
Swim
nice.
by.
It kind of did. And we did get a Gwyneth Paltrow sighting, so that was fun. She doesn't actually say anything. Actually, she does. At one point they ask her name and she says her name. So that was fun. But yeah, John Travolta's awful. He plays like this. He goes to this school for like no, not a school. It's almost like a home for like wayward boys. And he's going to be their music teacher because they
So
want.
it's like School of Rock?
Yeah, it's kind of like School of Rock. But
And the boys from Tears for
here's
Fears
the
are
thing,
there?
It's set back in, I don't know when it's set in.
1991?
It's like in the 50s. Yet, in the middle of the movie, they play some totally out of place song. I think it's, I don't even remember who it was. Was it Robbie Robertson? No. I don't even know who sang the
The
song.
band?
But it's weird because they've got all this classic music and they're playing the classic music and they got bands in there
Sorry,
playing.
classic
and not
rock or
everything's-
classical?
No, like classic music. But then, in the middle of the movie, John Travolta tells these kids that he's teaching music to that they should listen to this radio station that's like a pirate radio type deal back in the 50s that plays all the really good music. And then he plays some song that was produced in the 90s. And it doesn't make any sense and it's not effective. It's just random and stupid. So that was annoying. But at least it had Heather Graham in it, who is, as always, just completely revolting. What is I don't understand. Like, she is just awful. But at least it had that Jamie Walters kid in it, right? Who's also awful. Like, everybody that was in this movie is a bad actor. Yes. And together, they act badly together. But at least it had John Travolta, right? But unless John Travolta's directed by Quentin Tarantino, he's awful. He's played one character, period, that's watchable.
He was good in Welcome Back, Kotter.
No, he
was in Face Off.
Mr. Carter.
Mr. Carter. Barbarino.
Vinny Barbarino. But yeah, I bet that was probably the high point of his career. He got to share the screen with Gabe Kaplan. I mean, he peaked early.
He was in Greece.
He got to dance with some
Doing
great
John.
Bee Gees music.
Yeah, I could have done without that.
Bee Gees are awesome.
Anyways, this movie.
It was a rage. Of course it was.
It's a rage, but yeah, it was such a weird movie though. It was bad, but I can't say that it dragged. The acting was bad, but it was almost it was actually kind of a laughably bad movie, and I didn't have as bad a time as you would hope I would have had. I watched it. I stayed awake. It's not one of those movies where I fell asleep and had to go back and watch it again. Watched it beginning to
That's
end.
a plus.
And I was like, wow, that was pretty awful. But I tell you, I laughed a few times. At points I wasn't supposed to laugh, but I laughed a few times. I didn't have the worst time that I've ever had.
I think
so. While it's totally a rage, I'm gonna say that it's also a fail on your part, because it's not like a horrible rage that is gonna stick with me forever. It's a rage where, now that I'm thinking about it, there's stuff that kind of makes me smile, because it was just a bad movie with bad actors, but it was kind of funny at points because it was so stupid. So, it's a rage, but, it's also a fail for you. So that makes me happy.
all right. So winner.
Yeah.
All right, let me see what I gotta watch.
Oh, you get pulled for my bag?
Yep.
Nice.
Remember this, because you seem to have a
Next
convenient.
week you're gonna say, "Oh, is it your turn?"
Well, no, he won't say that next week. Oh, this is awesome! I love this movie.
Well,
This
it's about
is-
time you.
This is a
booked
Charlie
me.
Sheen movie.
Yeah.
Love the
Major
Charlie
League,
Sheen.
back to the minors.
There you go.
That's number 3.
That's the third
It's
one.
not Charlie Sheen.
It's not Charlie Sheen. Yeah.
It's Scott Bakula.
It's Scott Bakula.
And what's the name of that
Why do you
guy?
know this?
Because I love those movies.
Oh God.
What's the name of the guy who was in?
I don't think you should be allowed to watch it with Murray, because that will bring
I've
you
already
joy.
seen it. You need to watch it with me.
Good. Perfect.
But I kind of now want to watch
No,
it.
Charlie Sheen was. in the
I know,
first two.
but
Third
sometimes
one was
you
the
watch
minor
these
league
movies
team.
with Murray that are awful, but you have fun watching them with Murray. So then all of a sudden it
I will
doesn't
still
become the
come over
rage
and
that
watch
it's
it with
supposed to.
His joy
It's,
just.
what's his name? Oh, Goggins. Goggins is in it.
Walter
Oh,
Goggins.
I love Walter Goggins.
Yeah. Is that his
He's
name?
great.
Walter? I thought it was
Yeah.
Wallace.
Okay, so this is
Alright,
gonna
no,
be
he,
good.
he plays the hot
Is it
shot.
No, it's not Wallace. Is it
No,
Walton?
it's
Walton.
Walton. There
Walton
you go.
Goggins.
It wasn't Walter.
That's it. Yeah, it's
Right,
not
no,
Walter.
he plays-
I
Walton.
know he goes by
plays-
Walt.
He plays the
by
hot
his
shot
friends.
in
Yes.
the movie. Like, it's all a bunch of losers from the minor leagues,
I'm already looking forward to this.
and it has Dennis Haysbert in it,
There you go.
This is going to be the greatest. I don't even know what you're going to rage
and the
about.
Japanese dude from the second one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That.
You're going to laugh so much, man.
And what's
Remember
his
when
name?
you dared me to see Kenny Rogers and Jim Neighbors?
Yeah, but
Ted
that,
No,
McKinley's
Burt
in
Reynolds
it.
and Jim Neighbors.
yes, Ted McKinley's in it.
Okay. Oh, well, there we go.
Although he was pretty good as what's his head
He
in Married with Children. What was it?
Oh yeah, he's
What was his
he's
name?
the second Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was his name?
Second Jeffrey.
Steve.
Steve.
Steve?
Jeff-
Was he Steve?
No,
Steve.
he had a
Maybe he was
he had a
Jeffrey.
bougie name.
No, it was
he-
Steve.
He was.
Was
the
he
second husband
Steve?
Anyway.
Yep,
Maybe
it
he
was
was Steve too.
Yep. There's a lot of Steves.
Jefferson, his name was.
Whatever.
Jefferson Steve?
No, his name was Jefferson.
Oh, okay.
Who cares?
Jefferson Steve?
No,
Anyway.
just Jefferson.
Steve
He had a bougie name.
Oh.
Whatever.
There we go.
I don't know what Steve. Steve was the first husband, you
Yes.
wieners.
He was also in Happy Days. Just so you know.
You know what? I'm hoping I get the box set this Christmas. That's all I'm going to say.
A Major League box set?
No, the box set of Married with
Married
Children.
with Children.
Oh.
I had it and then I gave it away.
You should give it to me.
I wish I could get
Well,
it back. I don't know who I,
I
gave it
haven't
to.
got your gift
I
yet,
guess I
so
can't really.
I'll have a look.
I can't really give it away. I guess, but yeah, I gave it to somebody.
All right,
Nice.
then. We're done?
Yeah, this,
Okay, then.
this is a perfect ending to a perfect episode. Well, thanks, Ragers, for listening. Thanks to the extended Film Rage family. You can find it in our show notes. Thanks to Casey from The Nerdy Photographer for the voice of Rager Darren, our god of rage. Find us on social media everywhere at Film Rage YYC. Check everything Film Rage at filmrageyyc.com, including our merch site for Redbubble and TeePublic. We're always going to make this a raging blast for all listeners, so please comment, like, and subscribe, and send us emails to filmragecalgary@gmail.com. Dare to see terrible movies to fuel our rage, but no matter what you do, please, 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 pretty please, 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 and make us our rage. That's it for this week. Rage on.
Rage on.